She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as I stay queen. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. Yes, yes, Molly's lips.
Wheels of fury, it charged the night. Against the odds, we fight for what's right. In this desert heat, where rivers are, with spirits high, igniting a fire.
Yeah! Me and Matt here. And yes, it is Sunday. This was on Friday. And, well, like I always say, better late than never.
Yeah, we intended on watching it on Friday. Little did we realize it was starting later than we thought it was going to, and, well, we decided to watch Aztec Lucha instead.
Ooh. She Devils.
Yeah, exactly. Ladies in Red.
Well, yeah, that was a fun show. Check it out.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's hope this works.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we're at it. We're here.
Things kind of went off the rails
Yeah.
during the pre-show. You already watched it. You already know what happened in the pre-show. You had the Elegance brand defeat Zaya Brookside and her team. And you had the return of the Inspiration. You had one last war of words between Santino and Robert Stone.
Oh yeah, that got heated.
And Matt Cardona said that, oh, I'm going to be the special referee for tonight. Like, okay, interesting.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just about to get into the main card.
Yeah.
Starting things off with the International Championship match. The Bulletproof, Steve Macklin taking on the Southern Psycho, Vance Warner.
I mean, it's obviously been a very good weekend.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we had Money in the Bank, watch Aztec Lucha, or
Yeah.
MLW, yeah. Worlds Collide, all that other good stuff, but
Yeah.
we're gonna close things off with Against All Odds,
Yeah.
which happened on Friday, and yeah,
Yes, sir.
so we'll be back in a sec.
Against the odds, we fight for what's right.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Steph Delander tried to distract Macklin, which did work because Vance took advantage of that.
Yeah, Vance took advantage of coming down, but Macklin kept fighting back and was able to retain.
Yeah. I mean, that's, yeah, very cool. And I mean, somebody that has been through what he's been through with the war
Oh yeah,
and the military and all that. So
yeah,
it's cool to see him as a champion.
yeah, for sure.
Talking about what we were watching, I guess the match with Santino Marella and Aaron Stone,
Robert Stone.
Robert Stone.
Foul. Aaron.
Who the fuck is Aaron Stone? Steve. It's gonna have Matt Cardona.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. He even mentioned getting screwed by WWE. But that's gonna be fun. The Santino is gonna bring out his Cobra. And then later the Sock. So anyway, that'll be a good match.
Yeah.
And don't know who else is gonna. Oh,
Gonna have an episode of First Class Panthers with Santana. You got Jason Hodge. Gonna check on Mustafa because there's been some dissension going on after Mustafa decided to put his hands on Tasha.
yes.
Joe Henry, you're gonna have Frankie Kazarian. Gonna have all 4 members of the system against Leon Slater, the Hardys, and the 4th yet to be determined. Then, of course, you know, Santino versus Cardona, or Santino versus Stone. Cardona is a special guest referee. Gonna have Trek Williams take on Elijah.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a good show. Fuck yeah.
Start card for sure.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Speaking of the system versus the Hardys.
Yeah, it's 8-man tag last time.
Yeah.
System against Leon Slater, the Hardys. And we'll find out who the 4th is.
Yeah. That's gonna be a good match for sure.
Yeah?
I mean, the system. I don't know. I mean, they've been around for a couple years now, at least.
At least, yeah.
So, it'll be interesting once they break up. We'll tell you who the mystery partner is.
Wheels of fury, it charged the night.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
As Simon Miller would say, goofy wrestling for life.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So it turned out the 4th for the Hardys and Leon Slater was Cody Deaner in disguise.
Yeah, hometown man.
Hometown man. Wearing a mask and a Phoenix Suns Charles Barkley jersey and some red and yellow
Yeah.
pants.
Very reminiscent of Mr. America.
Sort of, yeah.
But we'll see what this goes. It was really fun. Twist of fate, twist of slate.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's cool also to see that the system can take a loss.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. So it looks like we got Mustafa Ali versus Jason Hodge.
Yeah. We just, showing what happened last night in a match. Well, Thursday night, I guess it was. Anyway. Tasha Steelz had a match. I think Tasha Steelz had a match against somebody.
Yeah.
Mustafa came, got in the ring, and he was approaching Tasha, and the referee stepped in, don't touch her or whatever. Ali basically tosses the referee, and Tasha's like, "What are you doing? Calm down." And he shoves her. He's like, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't want to go into that territory. Shit.
Wheels of fury, it charged the night.
Yeah, really.
I feel like the cabinet or whatever they're called is going to
soon.
Seems like it, yeah.
Tasha Steelz walked out,
Yeah.
and what's that guy's name?
Mustafa hits Jason Hodge with a 450. Hasn't Panda picks him up, and then John Schuyler
John Schuyler.
goes over and says, hey, what the hell are you doing? Beat him. You got him beat, pin him already. Mustafa goes for another one, guessing he's up. John Schuyler looks like he's got a chance to beat Ali. Ali throws him like head over heels into the turnbuckle, hits him with another 450 across the back, and then pins him.
Oh. Oh, no. Okie dokie.
Wouldn't expect anything less.
Yeah, he wouldn't shake Dick Schuyler's hand or whatever.
Right, yeah.
And just walked away. So. But, anyways. Inspiration is back.
Yeah.
And if you thought they were sisters before, they both have blonde hair now.
Yeah, really, eh?
If I didn't pick it up in the beginning, the She-Devils won. Oh yeah, that's when Inspiration came out. Never mind.
Yeah.
They also were ladies in red. Woody, anyways. We'll be back at you in a minute. Well, we got the first class penthouse.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see how this is gonna go.
yeah, not quite shit. Is this part one, I guess? Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Well, we'll see how this goes. Money, money, money!
About to go
Oh, that
down.
was interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Mostly boring.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, Mike Santana made the arena, and he took out Casey Navarro, and then AJ Francis attacked him with a champagne bottle.
Yeah, they show Santana entering the arena
Yep.
through like the parking garage, I guess. It looked like he was taping up his hands. Like, oh, he's ready for a fight. And then, you know, the lights go out, his music plays. Like, alright, where is he? They put a spotlight on Santana. I was like, where's the tape? Couldn't get your hands taped up? Quick enough?
Nope. But yeah, it was boring.
Yeah.
Looks like we got the TNA Knockouts World Championship.
Yeah, Master Slamovich, Legging League.
Yeah. Yeah, this match I've been looking forward to. And it should be fun. And I don't know. Like, it'll be interesting to see who wins.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Russia versus China.
Against all odds, we fight for what's right. In this desert here.
Wow, that was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Jesus, I mean, yeah, gotta give credit to Ling.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hell of a fight.
yeah, like she took a super Death Valley Driver and a drive-by, or what was that called?
It was just basically like a running knee.
And still, oh, wait a minute, she's back.
Yeah, just at the return of Killer Kelly, she came up with a chain in her hand, got in the ring, and dropped it at Monster's feet and left. But Kelly's way of saying, hey, I want next.
Oh yeah,
They feuded for months, or they feuded for, well, yeah, it was a couple months. Then they became a tag team and ran for the women's knockout tag division.
Yeet.
And then hadn't seen Kelly in a long time. Here she is coming back, getting into the ring in front, well, going face to face with Moss is interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. The feud might be reignited, who knows?
Potentially.
But it's not a good match.
Oh yeah.
So, right now we have other topics
We're
about.
talking about Border Brawl.
Yeah.
What's better than free food?
Canada versus USA.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
You just
I'll be right back with you in a minute.
I
Well, we have Frankie Kazarian versus Joe Hendry. And yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good match. Obviously, Joe Hendry just wrestled in NXT,
right.
so yeah. And yeah, here we go. This is gonna be awesome.
It'll be interesting to see what Joe Henry's mindset is going into this match.
Yeah,
Having just lost the TNA World title.
yeah, that really sucks. But I mean, I'm sure I'll get it back at some point.
More than likely.
But who knows? Like, I don't want to see him turn heel.
No.
That's gonna, yeah. But anyways, yeah. Here we go.
Wheels of fury, he charged the night against the
It was a,
I mean, at the start, it looked like it was just going to be a Joe Hendry ass whooping.
yeah, oh yeah.
Take the... Well, take the fuck out of Frankie and leave.
It's like a Joe Hendry that we haven't seen in North America before. I mean, I'm sure he worked heel in ICW, so.
Right.
But, yeah. Feet on the ropes, and Frankie Kazarian won.
Yeah.
So. It is what it is. Yeah, again, backstage excitement with Matt Cardona. Then Robert Stone was trying to give him a bribe.
Yeah. Trying to cry. Cardona and be like, hey man, you know, how would you know, if Victoria and Tessa want to get involved, you know, look the other way. Maybe call the match in my favor kind of thing. Like, really, Robert? You're stooping to that sort of low? Pay off the ref.
Yeah. Well, we got the tag team titles. We got the Rascals versus the Limits.
Yeah.
So, alright. That shall be interesting.
For sure.
At the last match.
with spirits high and 19 to fall against
Jesus. Good match.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Oh yeah.
Both teams worked well together.
Yeah. As expected.
Yep. Yeah. Winners and still your TNA Tag Team Champions, the Nemets.
Yeah.
So. Great. Well, before we get into what we just heard,
Special guest referee Santino Marella
we got Santino Marella versus
of TNA.
Robert Stone.
Yeah.
So I guess Eric Young picking up a fan.
Yeah, Eric had a match against think it was Mustafa Ali, lost. And yeah, he went after a fan.
Yeah, boy.
Now, to get past this, we're talking about TNA's merch shop. Anyways, it was someone Jody threatened. May have got jumped by somebody, it looked like. They were scared he was kicking somebody out of the building. So, but, yeah.
Jumped ahead again. Anyway. Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
Just have to point out Matt Cardona's get up here.
He's basically in his ring gear.
Yeah.
He's just wearing referee colors, if you will.
Yes.
He's wearing his trunks and they're black and white. It's just always ready.
Yeah, I've never seen something like that before. As a special guest referee.
Yeah, really.
But yeah, here comes the match.
It's got Tina fall against the tide. Fall back down. We
76 trombones in the big parade.
Yes, sir. That was an entertaining match.
Yeah.
And I mean, we both knew that those two could wrestle.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, TNA's a lot smarter, but I mean, this was awesome too. Like, you had them wrestle on the outside. You got Robert Stone, who got his balls, like, clashed in the railing.
Yeah.
And then, basically, Tessa and Victoria tried to get involved. Tessa stole the Cobra. Never really seen her that animated before.
Yeah, exactly. Santino pulls on the Cobra, goes to put it on. Tessa grabs it, runs with it, as he's holding it above her head, waving it around like she's fucking shooting off her hooters at a concert with her brother. You doggy!
Yeah. Of course, Victoria tried to get involved. On the outside, Matt Cardona got distracted, which got Robert give payback, giving a low blow to Santino. Luckily, both of them remembered to
Wear a fucking cup! And then, of course, you got Robert Stone climb the top rope. Ariana Grace tried to pull down, like, grab his leg and cross him on the top rope. Of course, she's wearing a dress doesn't have any straps on it, so she's also trying to make sure, like, she's trying to, pull on his leg and cross him on the rope, but at the same time not have. Woo!
yeah, exactly. Yeah. The best sheriff of all of the times. And the Slammiversary coming up in New York.
Yeah, next time TNA comes around, it'll be for Slammiversary, July the 20th.
Yeah.
And the next WWE event is June the 28th for Night of Champions, Queen and King of the Ring. Gotta come by, I guess you can say.
Yes.
So that's gonna be interesting.
Yes, sir.
Saw them returning to TNA right here tonight. You will see the inspiration will be back on TNA Impact in action.
Should watch
for the
that
first
episode.
time in 3 years.
Exactly.
3 years, wow.
Yeah, it's been 3 years.
Oh yeah, because Cassie had a baby. We got the main event for the TNA title. Trick Williams versus Elijah.
Yes. Main event. Man. We want to talk about a wild 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Joe Hendry loses the title to Trick. Trick defends the title last week. on NXT against Mike Santana. The winner did a shot against the Legend, against the Lodge.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Oh yeah.
Seeing as how it is main event time. Matt chugging his water bottle.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's a habit.
Do a shot. And figured, why not end the weekend how we started the weekend?
Yes.
With some honey spiced 40 Creek. This is a really good whipped
Yeah.
flavored whiskey.
Yep.
And I don't know if there are other flavored 40 Creeks. I haven't seen any.
Yeah, I think they're only creamers.
Yeah, like there's the Nanaimo one and the butter tart one.
Yeah.
And then as far as the actual whiskey is concerned, the only one I've seen is the honey spiced.
Right, yeah.
Anyways.
The Crown Royal has apple and
Oh, Crown Royal's got so many. Crown Royal's got apple,
yeah.
vanilla, peach. They've got a rye. They've got a blackberry.
Yes.
Those are just ones I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah. So with that, what a weekend this was.
Right?
It'll be a couple weeks before we do the, I guess, not crown jewel,
Who wants to walk?
Night of Champions.
Yes.
So I figure let's start off. Look back at you series 1979. I did see something online on YouTube, so I'll get that going and we'll remember what it is and we'll do that.
Right.
But anyways, so for Killer Kyle, I'm in Matt. Subscribe, and yeah, we love you.
Right.
Let's throw here.
Let's do it.
Very good. Oh, that's cool. Here we go.
Who you arise? Divine fate, the fate to stare. Yeah,
Well, I'll be some bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, Elijah rather, is unbelievably stacked.
Oh, yeah.
He did the old school or the tightrope rock,
Yeah.
and yeah, AJ Francis eventually came out, tried to get involved.
Yeah. Aldo Lee was a metal turnbuckle with a trick exposed earlier in the match.
Yeah.
And a Trek shot. Still, you're trekking at 8 champions. Trek Williams.
Jeez. It's triptastic. Oh, we'll see. Like, I don't know what happened on Tuesday or Thursday. So,
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
Anyhow, well, this has been another great show.
Right.
And, yeah,
To change the world is recognizing
join us again.
they're using
Look back at your series,
their business models.
1979.
You got it.
So,
It's also important
with that,
making money. You do want to make sure that this is charity.
me, Matt, Killer Kyle,
The risk isn't
we'll talk to you
I
next
like to use
time.
The metaphor of a hall of fame.
Deuces.
Later.
Each year.
You know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. I don't think that's the case at all. If you look at some of this earlier interviews,